What up, y'all? This is Erewhon, which is like the super bougie grocery store. I think it's specifically in LA. It's probably other spots too. Um, and it kind of becomes a meme because it's like that fancy ass grocery store that everything is so expensive at and they have like all these special health things and like their aisle of non FDA medical supply is like four times as big as their FDA one. And I had fun kind of roasting it on Instagram, but I've heard about it because it's funny when you listen to podcasts you end up like knowing stuff about LA because podcasters are just like kvetching, like letting talking about their life and all that. And so I've heard about Erewhon a lot from podcasters who live in LA, and so it's fun to check it out. This was my trip to RodCon, which was super great. I don't even know how to begin to explain this. Basically, RodCon is like a bunch of people in an internet community, internet friends, meeting up and hanging out. And it's kind of been iterating on itself the last 3 years. And this was a fun one, RodCon 3. But this on Sunday, I kind of just took a day more for myself because the show wasn't until the evening, which was nice because this is like the first kind of vacation I've taken since Riley died. And it was definitely like the most just like hanging out, talking to people, being around a lot of people, and like going on a trip. So I wasn't that worried because like I already knew a lot of people that were going to be there, and I was just excited. And I know like if I'm feeling not down for stuff, like I could have done my own thing. It's totally fine. But it turned out to be really great, and this was also a fun little adventure I took by myself and went to Erewhon. You see drinking up that like moon juice. It had like mushrooms and stuff in it, and it kind of it was good. I liked it. I probably wouldn't pay that much money for it again. It was maybe like $8. But it also is probably healthy because I like winced every time I drank because it was kind of just like very apple cider vinegar, but not too much. I did enjoy it. It's just like a very tart lemonade, and it has like a little moon gel or I don't even know. Also, this pizza was amazing, and I had a little bit of Beecher's cheese. But yeah, RodCon was super fun, and this was a cool little stop and kind of just like you see, just like get a little phone time in. I think right here, as I was replying to a lot of Instagram messages, which I'm want to do because I get a lot of messages on Instagram because I'm always on here. And yeah, but RodCon was amazing. It was like it's so fun because every year it's kind of a different group of people. There are people who've gone to a couple, or and it's also because it's an internet community. Like there's people who just started kind of hanging around in the same internet space in the last year, and there's people who've been now friends for like 3 years. So it's super fun. Anyway, I don't know if I have more to say here. It was a nice time to get away from Portland and break out my shorts again, get my hoochie daddy on in November. Um, and yeah, lovely stuff. But I've been slow on my slobcore, so I'm just now getting to this footage. Yeah, I guess this is a little grief core too. Um, yeah. Anyway, that's all. Bye.